Hey guys, it's Heidi from Sedgefield. Welcome back to my channel. And today's video is going to be a little bit different. As in, I decided to just show you the basics of CPR, just the basic technique of doing CPR. I'm not doing the whole lesson. The whole lesson takes like an hour, just under an hour. So yeah, so I'm just going to show you the basics. I'm not even going to do the emergency scene management or any of that, because that's also a whole lesson on its own. And yeah, if you enjoy this video, please throw a like on it. And if you don't enjoy it, well, you can also give it a thumbs down if you want to. Anyway, okay, so the basics of CPR. Let me just pause you. You're not pausing. Okay, never mind. Oopsie, sorry guys. There we go. Can you see it? There we go. Right. So we're just going to do the basics. Right. It's a triple H, ABC, or CAB, depending on who's teaching you. Anyway, so you look for hazards. You shout hello. My name's Heidi. I'm a first aider. Can I help you? Anyway. And before we open up the airway, we've got to first establish, make sure that the guy hasn't got a head injury or neck injury. If he fell from a height or maybe there was a blow to the head. We don't see any physical injuries. We look for liquid, blood or fluid coming from the ears or the nose or both. I don't see any. Check both ears. Check the nose. And then feel underneath the neck and the base of the skull. What we're feeling for is any blood or deformities. Right, there's nothing there. Okay, now we can go ahead and see if this guy's breathing. I'm going to open up, push down on the forehead and up on the jaw. Open up his mouth and make sure there's nothing in there. If you see something in there, take it out, throw it away, don't eat it. That's like weird. Anyway, look at the chest. Listen for breathing and feel for breathing. Take about 5 seconds for that. And if we don't see any breathing, we send somebody to go get an ambulance and tell them that there's an unresponsive male, female, or whoever it is, and give them the address and tell the person to come back to you, because sometimes they'll say, they'll go phone an ambulance and then you never hear of them. But we've all got our cell phones with us, so yeah, you can just phone them yourself. Anyway, you put the mouthpiece in. This thing is, if you don't have a mouthpiece, just, you know, if it's your loved one, just wipe the face and continue with CPR. Before I carry on with this, when COVID started with all that nonsense, they changed the CPR thingies where we don't breathe for the person anymore. You just do the compressions and they don't breathe. Now trust me, if this is your loved one laying here, you are going to breathe for them. Or if you're anything like me, even if it's not your loved one and even if it's your enemy, you'll still breathe for them. Anyway. Okay, so tilt the head backwards. Make a good seal, block the nose. Keep that airway open. And this chest must go up. Right, you can feel for a pulse. But as I said, the new regulations, if they're not breathing, you just go straight into compressions. You don't even carry on. Now, where do we put our hands? You feel where your ribs come together, not yours, the casualties. Put your middle finger on that point, which is the bottom end of the sternum. Put your pointing finger next to it. And then this part of your hand next to that. Right, that's where your hand is going to go. Your knees, we need to position ourselves correctly. Right, knees slightly apart. One knee in line with the shoulders, the other one just above the waistline. Right, so here the ribs come together, middle finger, pointy finger, the heel of your other hand, interlock your fingers. Don't do this, you will break your fingers. Right, keep your hands up, your fingers up, Elbow straight, shoulders directly above your hands. Sorry, you cannot see my shoulders, but they are above my hands. And straight down, 30 compressions. And you go down on an adult about the longest section on a matchbox. So that's, I don't know, 2 inches or something. Alright, straight down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 30. 2 breaths. 2 breaths. Right, you do that a cycle of 4 or 5, and then you take the mouthpiece out. Look, listen and feel. Look at the chest, listen for breathing, feel for any breathing. If there's still no breathing, we will continue. Put the mouthpiece back. 3, 4, 5. Right, and we continue, and we check every now and then for breathing. If the guy decides to vomit, please just hand under the neck, pull him towards you, and support that head. We don't want it laying down like that. And yes, he will vomit next to you or on your lap. It doesn't matter. But always turn the person towards you and never away. If you turn the person away from you and you're on an incline, where the hill's going down like that, this oakie is going to just carry on rolling down here and you can land up with more problems. Anyway, guys, if you want to see more of this type of thing, more first aid techniques, maybe for choking or neck injuries or foot injuries, hand injuries, whatever, just put it in the comments down below. And yeah, let me know what you think. As I said, it's just the basic technique. It's not a full lesson. Anyway, guys, lots and lots of love. Bye.